Hey, what's going on, guys? Jason Lohr here with Jason Lohr Photography and Films, and welcome back to another episode of the podcast series, Real Talks with Filmmakers. So, what do you do when you submitted all your scripts to all the studios, or if you made all the videos that you could ever come up with, but then you still don't get any recognitions or you don't get notice or you still haven't gotten the job as a filmmaker. Again, for whether you're a screenwriter, film editor, or cameraman, or what have you, that's a really tough spot to be in. I am currently still pursuing that. And I know the feeling and I know the struggles. It's not easy. And that's why it's one of the reasons why I tell people that if you are pursuing the life of a filmmaker, that know that there are going to be struggles like this, situation. It's like, what do you do from here? It's like you invested so much time in it. I mean, shoot, you got so much going on in your own personal life, your day job, your friends and families. It's like just you feel like, okay, I'm just really exhausted right now. I'm trying to write the next screenplay, I'm trying to make the next film, but it just seems like I'm not getting anywhere. So, does it mean that filmmaking is just not for me? I mean, shoot, it's been years since I've, started pursuing filmmaking. Like, for me, hey, I graduated film school in San Francisco State University with a bachelor's degree in cinema. So it's like, it's 2000, it was 2010. So right now it's 2024 and it's been 14 years. Still haven't gotten a job as a filmmaker. You know, it sounds like it's shameful to say that, but at the same time, again, it's a really tough career to get into. It's one of those, careers where you have to know somebody in order to get in, or you have to already win so many awards or gets, paid for, you know, the gigs of like, filming, writing a script, or, editing videos and all that. But the thing is that it's all about like the right place at the right time as well, because, you never know who you're going to meet there. Like, I attend as much film festival as I can. Right now, it's like really tough because the scheduling too. I notice a lot of film festivals are taking place during the week, which is, really hard to take time off of work for that. And especially if it's just for like a one night event. And so it wasn't as easy before as it was before COVID. COVID really did shake up a lot of things. It really did mess up a lot of things for a lot of people, even the film festival host. I mean, just even film production in general. Like when we were in Warner Brothers Studios, right? We visited one of our friends' brother-in-law who owns a warehouse that rents out props to film studios. Like even for them, it was just really tough during COVID, and it really affected their business to a point where they almost lost their business. And thankfully they're still going strong. That's kind of the hope that of me, like one day making it as a screenwriter, or heck, even like a filmmaker on set. So, um, like I said, it's just right now it's really tough to get out there and put myself out there as far as like, being in the crowd. But, when I did get back out there last year in 2023, I was at the um, Origins Film Festival in Tucson, Arizona. It was just really great to, meet and connect with other filmmakers again. And from there, it just became a goal of mine to just connect with filmmakers and just, get something going on together. Because in my mindset, I think the issue is that I was thinking really big but not thinking about like the steps of getting there. And the steps of getting there is, making films. And Um, because I just been entering mostly screenplays because as far as like making films goes, it really does take a team effort to make it happen. And so for me, my goal is like to connect with other filmmakers out there because if you guys haven't been to film festivals or seen like independent films, there's quite a lot online too that they post on. But man, there's some really talented filmmakers out there. So as far as like cinematography goes, camera works, directing, acting, film editing, and the scripts, they're absolutely very talented filmmakers out there. And you watch some of the films and you would think, wow, this is like really Hollywood quality. But then the thing is that, it's not in theaters. It feels like it should be in theaters, but it's not. But, that's one of the reasons why I want to just connect with like filmmakers, like hell, even local filmmakers. I even found out that in Sacramento, there's a lot of filmmakers. I got to meet a few of them at the Sacramento Film Festival in Sacramento, and it's just blowing my mind how there's a lot of independent filmmakers out there, and I really believe like it's time to collab with a lot of the filmmakers out there in the independent filmmaking community and just start making some magic. And you know that's one of the things too is that I see more of like progress when your script is made into a film. Now a lot of people are very demanding of like, just no, I gotta get paid for my script. But the thing is that when you have people who are willing to make your script into a film, it's like, and you're just starting out new, take that chance. Because hey, if you say no now, hey, you better have your own team that is willing to work for free or at least get paid really little with what you have in your pocket to make the film for you. So it's one of those risk or sacrifices you have to make in order to get your work out there. So it's like I think like a lot of people are stuck at that point of like, I've been writing all these scripts, but and winning awards, but then I'm still not getting, I'm still not getting hired as a screenwriter. So you gotta take that next step of getting it made into a film. Now, if you're again like someone who's already made multiple films and you have them posted out there on social media, but then like you're still not getting recognition, I think it's time to like take it a step further and put it out there at the film festivals where a lot of other filmmakers and possibly producers are going to see it and be like, just wow, shoot, you did a really good job. Which, believe me, you're going to be meeting a lot of filmmakers out there and a lot of people, and you're going to be chatting with a lot of people out there at the festivals. Now, of course, it's like one of my old episodes, I said, you got to start socializing with people. You need to start doing that, especially at the film festivals, because that's how you're going to connect and network and be open minded about what it is that other people do, whether it be music composing or film editing or camera work, acting, what have you. Like, just, dive into all that, like, huge pool of, like, just, filmmakers with their skills and talents. And you know what? Once you guys, like, all come to realize you guys love doing the same thing, it's like you're going to create a lot more movie magic out there or as I like to call. Yeah, but um, yeah, that's just something that we just need to do. It's like if one thing doesn't work, we try something else. Like I said, I've been going at it with like screenplays at the film festivals. Yes, I have won a lot of awards, but you know what? I think it's time to take it to the next level and start collaborating with a lot of other filmmakers out there and just start taking it from script to screen. And I've been reaching out to a lot of the filmmakers that I have connected with in the past at the film festivals, and just trying to get something together and just, you know, um, bringing those stories to life as my intended goal when I was a kid. Because I wanted to do more than just filmmaking. I mean, I'm sorry, do more than just writing scripts. I want to actually be a part of like the process of like bringing those stories that I write to life. And so that's just one of the things that I tell people when you're at that point where, okay, should I still pursue filmmaking, or do I just pretty much come to that conclusion of, okay, maybe filmmaking is not for me. I mean, I'd say if you tried every route and you still feel that, it's not for you, then yeah, it's not for you. But for me, I've come to many of those, points. But to me, in my mind, I just keep going because I know that deep down in my heart, no matter what day job I work, no matter what I do for a hobby, it's like filmmaking, screenwriting, video editing, filming, actors. It's like just, it's always going to be on my mind and always in my heart. So I know for a fact that I'm going to keep going. And like I said, it's like I'm going to try every which way. So whether it be continuing to write more scripts, which I'm going to do, or now taking it to the next step and just start getting into the action of working with other filmmakers to making the stories come to life. So just don't give up. If you know you're a filmmaker at heart, don't give up and just start adapting, learning as much as you can, whether it be about what directors look for in a script if you're a screenwriter, or look at what other filmmakers out there are doing to get um, their films rolling and noticed by other people, because you will be gathering a lot of knowledge when you go out there and meet other filmmakers. So just keep at it, keep the film rolling, and keep the stories a writing.